Hi friends, welcome to the Stronger Mom Collective. I'm Lauren Anderson. Today's yoga practice is going to be a quick, fast, strong, sweaty 10 minutes. We are going to move fast. We're going to hear bumping around upstairs and we are going to get some hard work in. So go ahead and we'll start in a seated position. So face the front edge of your mat or the back edge, just the short edge. We'll only be like this for a few minutes. We always start class with some breath work. We'll start with a nice deep inhale, close the eyes, open the mouth, exhale. Again, inhale, close the eyes, open the mouth, exhale. One last time, inhale, close the eyes, exhale, let it go. Take the hands, bring them behind you, take the feet, place them in front of you, and take an inhale, exhale, lift the hips, and lower. Inhale, exhale, lift the hips, and lower. Inhale, exhale, lift the hips. If this is causing any kind of symptoms, pain, pressure, lower the body down a little bit, or don't hold it as long. Slowly lower back down, hold here. We're gonna march, alternating. Lifting the feet, hands are still on the ground, and then we're going to take the right arm and float it up. Still marching, left arm float it up, both feet up and down, and up and down, up and down, breathing. Don't forget, up and down, and slowly come forward onto all fours. So we will stack our wrists underneath our shoulders, knees somewhere around the hip line, uncurl the toes. We'll do a few rounds of our cat-cow or our cow-cat. Any way you want to breathe that works with your body. If you like to exhale and round, really press through the palms of the hands, spread the fingers, spread the shoulder blades apart, and then as you sink, really try to get this kind of arch in the low back, arch in the thoracic spine. Let the head lift up. And slowly curl the toes. Lift knees off the mat. So we're in kind of a bear pose. Press back and come forward. Press back, come forward. Now if hovering here, keep going, gets challenging, you can always drop the knees and then press back. Drop the knees, press back. A couple more times. Bear pose to kind of a kneeling hover. Bear pose, kneeling hover. One more time. Bear pose, and from here we'll straighten the knees as much as it feels comfortable. You can walk the hands forward a little bit, and then we'll walk the hands all the way back to the feet. Knees are still softly bent. Walk the hands forward. So these are called inchworms. Walk the hands back. Again, using your breath to control your body, your intra-abdominal pressure. If you're feeling symptomatic, pain, pressure, leaking, please don't hesitate to modify for your body. One more time, walk the hands forward, come into a full plank, and hold here. And then we're gonna come onto our balls and back to the heels. Forward, and back, and forward, and back, and forward, and back into a downward facing dog. And we'll hold. So downward facing dog can look a lot of different ways. It could even be this variation, which is kind of a half down dog, a half child's pose, if downward facing dog is not comfortable for you. From here, drop back into that bear pose, step the right foot forward, but keep that left knee hovering really low. Walk the hands to that right thigh. Arms up, straighten the back knee. Bend and tap. 4, up, 3, up, 2, up, 1, up. Open it into a warrior 2. And then we'll side bend and up, and side bend and up. One more time, side bend. This time, keep the side bend, open it, and up, and side bend, and up. One more time, side bend, and then rotate towards the thigh. Rotate back towards me, towards the thigh. That back foot can rotate or it can stay still depending on your ankle mobility. And up, and rotate Drop the hands, bend the back knee deeply, back into bear. And move. So I can show you the other side. Step the left foot forward. Deeply bend the right knee and up. You could also walk the hands to the thigh like we did the first time. And then bend and straighten. Bend and tap. Straighten. 4, up. 3, up. 2, up. 1, up. Open into a warrior 2. And tilt and up. Hinge and up. And this time as you hinge, lower the arms on top of each other and up. Hinge and up. One more time. We're going to hold here. Rotate towards that left thigh. Open. Rotate. Open. Rotate. Just kind of fell a little bit. And then slowly, hands back down, back into your bear pose. Drop the knees, hands walk forward, shoulders come over the wrists. We're gonna lower halfway down. Press back up. So push-ups, lower and up. 2 more times, lower. You can come all the way down, plant the hands and press back up. 1 more time, lower, back up, back into bear pose. This time you're gonna walk the feet forward, walk the feet back. Walk the feet forward, walk the feet back. Walk the hands right underneath the shoulders, knees right underneath the hips, whether they be on the ground or hovering still. And then we're gonna crawl. So if you're hovering, it'll look like this. And back. 1 more time, come forward and drop down. You're gonna walk the hands all the way forward or scoot the knees back until you're back into a kneeling plank. We'll lower all the way to the ground. Sweep the arms behind us, lift just the chest and lower. Pulse that out. 5 and 4, breathe as you wish, and 3 and 2 and 1, and hold. And this time lift the toes. 1, lower. 2, lower. 3, lower. 4, lower. 5, lower. Put the hands underneath the shoulders, press back. Come into a child's pose. And then slowly slide forward and come all the way onto your back. So flip over, legs come up. You're gonna curl your body up. Bring the hands on either side of those hips. We are going to do some crunchy type action, some abdominal stuff. If you know that causes pressure, discomfort, you can lower the head back down. Be here. The range of motion with the legs can be shorter. So arms up, curl, and lower, and up. Lower, and up, lower, and up, lower, and up, lower, and up. 1 more time, each side, right and left. Grab the knees, hug them into the chest, give a little rock, and find your way up into a seated, however it's comfortable for you. Take a deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Take a left hand down, right arm over, big stretch. Right arm down, left arm over, big stretch. Drop both hands, walk the hands forward. Deep breath, and as you exhale, just round through the spine. Walk yourself up. And thank you for being with us today. We will see you next time on the next edition. Bye-bye.